Can't believe you read this rag. Pure liberal drivel, all of it.
It's what makes this country great, Rorschach. You can read your propaganda, I can read mine. So I can safely assume you won't be joining me at Columbia tomorrow night?
For what?
Those ex-Washington Post reporters, Bob Woodward and Carl Bernstein, are speaking. They say they've got some stunning new info on that break-in at the Watergate Hotel last June.
Paranoid conspiracy theorists, both of them. Keep pecking at corpse of closed case just to advance their commie agenda. Glad they got fired.
Remind me again why I waste my time trying to open your mind.
You must be pathologically stubborn.
Repeat, this is a police bulletin. A sudden power blackout in Austin, New York has resulted in a riot at Sing Sing Prison. All available units, please respond.
Looks like politics will have to wait.
Rorschach's Journal, Friday the 13th, October, 1972. Raining again tonight. Raining a lot lately. Like heaven is trying hard to wash away all of New York's sins. Waste of time. Steel wool couldn't scour clean this city's soul.
Sing Sing, dead ahead.
Black as Moloch's heart down there.
Attention, Warden. This is Night Owl. Rorschach and I request permission to land and lend a hand.
Permission denied. The last thing we need right now is you damn costume vigilantes interfering and making the situation worse. We got it under control.
Not the way it looks from up here.
Warden, can your men reach the backup generators?
I told you we're handling things. Just stay the hell away. I'm warning you. Attempt to land, and my officers will shoot you.
Fine. If that's the way you want to play it.
Not the warm welcome we hoped for.
The warden may not have rolled out the welcome wagon, but from the looks of things, it's up to us to try to help quell this riot.
Rabid dogs need to be put down.
What a shame to wreck that pretty little mouth. Your mom knows you're giving her pantyhose on your face. Lay down! Drop your weapons and get down to the ground! Rorschach, get on your knees and put your hands behind your head!
Facility this size must have backup generator. Wonder why it hasn't come on when main power cut.
All prisoners back to your cells immediately. What do you say we show Mr. Rorschach the shower facilities? Gonna fuck your face up for real, pussy. All prisoners back to your cells.
Prison's on backup power, but that won't last. There should be an entrance to the generator room in the next yard. Let's get over there and see if we can't get these lights back on.
Killing you is gonna be worth doing another 20 years. Freak. Gonna bury that fucker. You ain't never gonna walk right again, Ron. Laughing behind that mask, man? You won't be for long.
If you can lift gate, I can get by and find a way to open doors.
Police! Put your hands where I can see them! Night Owl, drop your weapons
Prison guard's incompetent. Warden his own worst enemy. Up to us to put these animals back in their cages. So must assume backup generator has been sabotaged.
Maybe, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Random blackout and prison generator hit at same time. Doesn't seem very random. Doesn't seem like coincidence. Part of a larger plan, perhaps.
They say that faceless fuck is 10, can cry for your mom!
These inmates are like roaches. Scattering light. Hiding in darkness.
Hey! This guy's tough! Gonna make you swallow this goofy
Prison guards not making much of an effort to contain this chaos. Hardly a surprise. Easy to collect paycheck when rats are in their cages.
It's night out. Time to send a message to all these costumed assholes. Killing a mask is gonna get me paid. Knew I'd kill you, son of a chump. Just not this soon. You're out of your league. Right now, I don't.
Cell Block C is locked down. We'll need to get to the guard room to allow access. I'm guessing it's got a standard double-safe locking mechanism, so it'll take us both to activate it.
A place like this, depraved may be off streets. But once released, if anything, they become more depraved. Place like this perpetuates cycle, churning out criminals, hungrier than ever.
Gonna give you my cellmate. It shows up here? How fucking stupid is it? This has been a long time coming, you greasy bastard!
God, the entire cell block's on fire. This is gonna be hell, but we've got to make it through.
I'm gonna choke this mask with his own balls. I'll shove that head straight up your ass. Look at him. Crazy fucker wants to die. Hold still, you goddamn nut. How's that cake working for you now, dickhead? This jerk-off wants a piece of us? With a guy this crazy. live long enough to be sorry you came.
Rehabilitation, they call it when city's worst elements get put to society's concept of justice. Fair trial, jury of peers, incarceration, rehabilitation. Only thing being rehabilitated is politicians' image. Piling filth on top of filth doesn't clean anything.
You had the chance, man. Psycho!
Locking mechanism in guards room will likely open up maximum security cells.
Hey, I'm sure this place is surrounded by cops by now, but I'd still expect to see inmates looking for a way out. I don't see too many prisoners running for the exits.
I concur. Obvious breakout opportunity. Perhaps security leak is not on perimeter.
What's a mass doing here?
I hate goddamn vigilantes! Well, look.
You know, Rorschach, I'm starting to come around to your way of thinking. It seems like there are just too many things going wrong around here at one time for this to be a coincidence.
Correct. You should listen to your gut more often. It'll serve you well.
What's that take you now?
What the hell? That explosion came from the shower room. But why would a fire cause it to... Something doesn't feel right. I think we better investigate. Seems like someone has orchestrated this, but I can't quite put my finger on it yet. Typical. City couldn't get the power back on 5 minutes faster?
No guards in sight. Not paid enough to rush headfirst into slaughterhouse.
Not like us, right? Well, whoever sabotaged those generators sure knew what they were
Keep
doing.
your hands where I can see them, damn it! You were warned to keep out of this. I ought to arrest you both.
No need to thank us. Just doing your job.
I take it you've got everything under control, right, Warden?
No thanks to you. But all the prisoners are back in their cells and accounted for. Except one.
Which one? Big figure?
No. It's underboss.
Him? We put that gorilla away in '66.
Smarter than I remember. Used riot to cover his escape. Must have had help.
Explains the power outage. Guess it's up to us to bring him in again.
You two aren't going anywhere until we sort out how much damage your meddling caused. Dr. Manhattan?
And Silk Spectre, I see.
Can we be of any assistance?
Maybe 5 minutes ago.
Sorry, there was a cyclone threatening Sri Lanka to be dealt with.
Are you all right?
Fine. Porting always makes me queasy is all.
You're certain that we cannot be of service here?
Nah, we were just leaving. Isn't that right, Warden?
Yes, absolutely. No problem.
Very well. A plane carrying a Uruguayan rugby team will crash in the Andes in precisely 4 minutes 37 seconds, unless I intervene.
Thank you for your concern, Niall.
Blue freak. Makes my skin crawl.
He might have been able to tell us where to find Underboss.
You look like you could use a drink, Daniel. Here the rum runner's always open.